Greetings, this is Samuel Shabaka from ShabakaCode.com. I have a question I may ask you have you to consider. Imagine if you only have 2 years to live. Clearly, 2 years to live. And you begin to evaluate what you have, and you realize that you have no money that you can leave behind to your family. You have a very limited job, and yet if you put insurance on yourself right now, knowing that you only have 2 years, you may get a certain percentage of it, maybe 25% of that insurance, possibly. But I very doubt it, very much doubt it. But imagine simply, but besides insurance, you only have 2 years in your life, and how quick will you begin to put in perspective time? How quick you will put in perspective, hopefully, the money that you're going to leave behind to your family. The question is, what will you do? What will you do if all you have is 2 years to live? How quick will you put in place your priorities? I'm quite sure there will be very limited time that you'll be playing around knowing the seriousness of the time. Now, knowing the seriousness of the time will require for you to do some very serious thinking and take really serious action as relate to leaving a legacy for your family. So I would like for you to consider a 2-year plan. Put it in perspective right now that if you only had 2 years to live, what will you do? Consider it. And consider that every moment counts. You must be very, very serious about this situation. What would you do? You would not, I'm quite sure, you would not be just perplexed and stuck. And if indeed you would be stuck, it would be a short period of time to stuck, because you know you have to place fire to your passion and ignite it to the degree that you begin to step up to the plate and make things happen. You got to make it happen, and you have to make it happen right now. Consider the thought. You got 2 years to live. Create your business plan. Create a plan of escape of that JOB so that you can enjoy your life for the next 2 years. So put your plan together and put it together right now, for time is of essence, and it will not wait for you. This is Sam Shabaka for the Shabaka Code.